Here is our interview with Tino from K-Tek about a variety of new useful audio products.
The Cinema 5D virtual show is brought to you by B&H, the professional source for all your video needs. CVP, the leading specialist in creative cine, video and photo solutions. Fujifilm, value from innovation. Sattler, set your ideas in motion. And Nanlite, professional lighting solution.
Hello everyone, welcome to cinema5d.com. My name is Graham Ayler Sheldon. This is our virtual trade show. I am here with Tino from K-Tek. Hello, Tino.
Hi, Graham. How are you doing?
Very well. How are you?
Cannot complain.
Well, look, you have 4 products that are new for virtual trade show time this year. So why don't we start with the interview poll, the K-Tek interview poll?
Yeah, we call it K-Tek Interview Pole, short KIP, because it was really intended for the people who are interviewing other people, right, and need to keep the distance to be safe. And everybody was talking about 6 feet would be sufficient. People, the reporters and people, they're not used to Boompoles, I would assume. So we tried to make it easy for them not to have like a regular Boompole, like 5 sections, and you got to open them all up and get them out there and have the right lengths then eventually. No, we have actually 2 sections, which means only one collar, one locking position. So you open it up, extend it, right, tighten it, and then you have your 6 feet.
Great, and you're obeying that 6 feet social distancing with that interview pool. That's a clever solution because news gatherers obviously still need to do news right now.
You know what my favorite feature is? 10 ounces. It weighs basically nothing. So yeah, now the next pole, just to let you know, is the high-end pole actually. This has 21 inches collapsed lengths, which is really cool for backpacks and little cases, the pilly cases and whatever they use out there. And when you extend it fully, you reach 6 feet. The benefit of this new pole is that you can take the top off and you screw the bottom part, you add a section to it, feed a cable through, and within a minute, you have a cable pole.
Yeah, I mean, that seems like a great solution because, yeah, XLR cables do have a higher failure rate, obviously, than a graphite boom pole.
Taking a cable out of a boom pole, on the classic Boompole as it was in the past, on everyone out there, you had to physically cut them off, the connectors, and then you could pull out the cable from the bottom. Now that's not necessary anymore. Now you can take one cable, you can use one pole, and you can go back and forth as you wish because it's only literally, I mean, we have tried it here, 40 seconds. We have done it, you know, when you practice a little bit, you get it down to 40-second cable exchange.
So beyond the boom poles, I understand you also have some brand new XLR cables. I know they're not with you there now, but we can show some images of them. I mean, I thought innovation was sort of dead in the XLR cable space. Am I wrong there?
Yes, you are a bit wrong, but not much. The thing is, cables are cables, and there are some features to them, obviously. We have found a manufacturer who custom made us a cable, which has a few new traits in the cable itself. So one is it's double shielded, means it has a woven material inside, which is one shielding, and then it comes around it a aluminum foil, which basically is the second shielding. The outside material, what do you call that? The sleeve or
the plastic sleeve, sure.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's actually Teflon mix, so this way it slides better. So it means inside the boom pole, it's less of a noise issue. So we have those in 4 different lengths, which is 5 feet, 10 feet, 20 feet, and 40 feet. And 2 different versions because the preferences are different. So we have cables, the 4 cables I just mentioned, with straight Neutrik cables on connectors on both sides. And one we have with our new low profile connector on one side. So the connector is Neutrik in the front, female, and we have made the housing in the back. Now the housing is basically a cover. Inside is a main housing, which is, I have one piece here, which is basically unfinished, not black. Interesting here is, if you can see, there is a channel inside. It's a strain relief, which you basically can almost pull trucks with it. It's incredible. The cable also, the connector also rotates. So you take 2 screws out and you can change the desired position of it. So when that is a benefit when you go into bags. Low profile, lightweight, and orientable. There's one last product I'd like to show you, which I haven't shown before.
Oh, great. Yeah, please.
It's our Airo boom holder. That also is great when you need to keep your distance and you want to be, especially in an interview where you don't have to hold your boom pole. You basically use a boom holder. And how that works is you basically park your boom inside the holder and you use a C-stand and you have it fixed and you can walk away. You don't have to stand there, hold it.
Yeah, sure. And that fits into a C-stand and the pricing on that?
The pricing on a made in America product like this is $54.95.
Very cool. Well, there you have it, folks. A bunch of new updates from K-Tek for the audio department. And now, Tino, before I let you go, can I get pricing and availability on the two new boom poles, the XLR cable set, and then the low-profile right-angle connector?
I can definitely give you a price quote, a priced number on the KIP, because we have the KIP now since 3 weeks in sale, and it's a $129.95. I can tell you we're going to have the Traveler and the cables out in probably 2 weeks' time. I think we should be announcing them officially. Regarding the connector, I can tell you we have a target price of $30.
Well, I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for taking part in our virtual trade show. And there you have it, folks. A bunch of new products here from K-Tek coming out in a variety of different timelines, mostly within about 2 weeks. So thank you, Tino.
Thank you so much for having me. Take care.
All right, everybody. Stay tuned to cinema5d.com for more ongoing coverage from our virtual trade show. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe on our YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Have a good day, everyone.